Today's satellites collect massive amounts of environmental data, but they don't decide what actually matters in real time. TerraSentinel changes that by turning satellites into systems that can think, prioritize, and respond on their own. In agriculture and land management, environmental stress often begins long before we can see it. But today's systems rely on fixed rules, delayed analysis, meaning critical changes that are often detected too late. At the same time, satellites continuously collect large amounts of low-value data, wasting bandwidth, power, and time. The TerraSentinel is an adaptive onboard intelligence system designed for small satellites. It takes multiple environmental signals like soil moisture, vegetation health, rainfall, and plant stress and evaluates them together. Instead of looking at each signal separately, it understands how they relate and uses that to help decide what the satellite should do next. The system looks at multiple signals at the same time. Soil tells us about water availability, vegetation shows visible health, rainfall provides context, and plant stress reveals early biological response. By combining these, the system sees what a single signal just cannot. At the center of the TerraSentinel is a simple idea, a stress scale. 0 represents healthy, stable conditions. Moving in either directions increases stress from either drought or too much water. This allows the system to measure how far conditions are drifting from what is optimal, not just when a threshold is crossed. But the system doesn't look at one moment. It tracks change over time. By remembering past conditions, it sees patterns as they develop. This means it can detect early warning signs before visible damage appears. When the system detects meaningful change, it responds immediately. It increases how often it observes, focuses on the most important areas, and prioritizes sending the data back to Earth. When conditions are stable, it does the opposite, reducing activity and conserving resources. Satellite just doesn't observe, it adapts in real time and only does this when it's confident that the change actually matters. This means early detection, environmental stress, better use of satellite resources, faster, more informed decisions on the ground, helps farmers respond sooner, reduces waste data, and supports more sustainable management. TerraSentinel represents a shift in how satellites operate, from passive data collection to intelligent systems that understand and respond to environmental change in real time. This enables earlier detection, more efficient resource use, and faster, more informed data decision making. This is a step towards fully autonomous Earth observation systems and ultimately a smarter way to understand and protect our planet.